Now, continuing with Mental Health Awareness Week, a new project in the capital is hoping to use fitness training to tackle mental health issues. Founded by the winner of reality show SAS Who Dares Wins, Londoner Moses Adeyemi, Silverline is attempting to focus on both communities and the corporate world. And he joins us to explain a bit more. Now, before we get onto Silverline, we've got to talk about kind of the journey it took you to get here, because you were on SAS Who Dares Wins. That must have been a fight, both physical and mental.
Of course, that's why I took on the challenge in the first place, not just for the physical demands, but more mental as well, just to kind of see how far I could actually push myself.
It's quite interesting watching that show, because people start off and everyone looks quite confident, and very quickly you see people either struggling physically and or mentally. Did you expect it to be as tough as it was?
Physically, yes. I didn't think I would get so far because I knew I wasn't as physically fit as everybody else, but I think what kept me going was my resilience and my will not to quit. And day after day, hour by hour, I just had one strategy, and that was not to quit and just keep going, and I think that's what got me through it.
Well, let's talk about fitness, because it played quite a pivotal role in your life. Tell us about the time at which it sort of stepped in and really helped change your life for a more positive way.
I would say that started while I was in prison myself, and so I wasn't a violent person prior to prison, but being in that environment kind of takes you to a place you've never been before, and I needed to defend myself in ways I've never done so before. So getting in the gym was one of those strategies, and I kind of built myself up physically, trying to get fit, trying to, I guess, step up to what prison was bringing towards me. But getting released from prison, it saved me, and it took me away from that lifestyle, because now I had a focus, I had somewhere to relieve all my anger and all my frustration. So, you know, I owe everything to fitness and, you know, the gym. So
Silverline then is something you decided to found. Tell us a little bit about the work it does and why you decided to do it.
So the main reason why I wanted to do Silverline was I've had one of those ups and downs in life. You know, I'm adopted, I've been homeless, I've been in prison, so I've been through their systems, and I felt as though all the systems failed me in one way or another. And it wasn't just me. I see many people, young, old, different races, falling through the system. We understand that you can't catch everyone. There's only one solution. You can't fix everyone. Everyone has different needs and, you know, different stories. And, you know, I thought the Silver Line would be like a net, something to catch everyone else that falls through the system, you know, and it will be that shoulder that people can lean on. And like I said, I've tailored it from real life experiences, hence why I feel it's working and people are really taking onto it.
So what does it do then? Is it classes? Who can get involved?
So at the moment we have it community-based, but we're also expanding that to the community, because as you know, anybody can suffer with mental health issues, from the corporates to people that are homeless in the street. So we don't kind of bracket the kind of people that want to work with. It's everybody needs the services, and again we use a combination of mental and physical training to improve their well-being. You know, if a staff has some kind of, you know, life issue, therefore a trauma that happens in their life, is one thing to just give them 2 weeks off from work, but the root, the cause of their problems will still be there. The depression and anxiety will still be there. So with the Silver Line, we kind of dig deeper than that. We found out what the root of the cause of what causes these issues, and we help them. We give them the tools to overcome it and deal with it in life. You know.
And how important do you see the link between fitness and just mental well-being?
Like I said, for me, it's, you know, if someone told me go to the gym or pick up a pack of antidepressants, I would always pick physical activity, because I feel as though it's more effective. You know, you're more in control of yourself, and you have to dig a lot deeper, and I believe will provide lasting change. You know, whereas a medication is temporary, it suppresses your situation. A year, a month down the road, it will reoccur again. Whereas when you actually deal with it, then, you know, that's when you have the lasting change.
Okay, Moses, thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Thank you.
Right, still to come this evening, a recap of the London headlines.